two totally different worlds. But
So you guys recorded together already, and for this project that you have now?
no,
So
she's
nothing.
not on. No, there's no feature on my
No
album.
features on the album.
Junie.
That's it. Juni's your daughter. Wow. What about production?
Devin Mack, who's actually with me. Von Vi. Devin Mack's out here in Brooklyn. Von Vi in Chicago. Mason Jalloway, who Cleveland product, but he's in LA.
I should have made that shit.
Who else is on there? Zoe. Yeah. Zoe. Zoe go crazy.
So when's this?
Zoe did elaborate.
When you releasing this? When is the release date? You said, wow. Elaborate. So I heard elaborate. My favorite one so far I heard is Hello.
Hello.
I love the Hello joint. It's a powerful record.
Yeah, it's dope. This is dope. It's a lot. You said that.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, I'm so glad I put her.
So when are you releasing the project? And what's it called?
The album is called This Car Is Stolen. And it's just to preach on ownership, being comfortable in what you came up in, where you're aspiring of going, learning how to appreciate the now.
Bro, he came in. He was
to preach on
completely connected to Stephen Curry,
as well as
and it just felt like it comes out of nowhere and just contests my shit.
The album is basically putting you in a car.
You're
gonna hear car sounds. You're gonna hear honks, and you're gonna hear the ticker making a
I missed that.
You really
Oh my
feel
god!
Like riding in this van that I grew up in, and
that ain't stolen.
It ain't stolen, and I say that because
that shit's stupid.
At times, you pull up, you're doing too much. Where we think it's somebody pulling off aggressively, our car's screeching because
bro,
it need
1
brakes,
for 4.
it need this, it need that. But how we pull up, it makes such a loud sound. You usually only hear, like you hear that when somebody trying to get up out of there. They trying to go. We doing it because it's wear and tear on the car. But people like, you know what I'm saying? People pull us over like, what y'all got going on? Like, no, this is my mama's car. This is your mom's car. Show me, you know what I'm saying? Like, show us what's going on. It's like we had to deal with that because 4 big ass boys getting out of a minivan, especially sometimes how we driving it, it's just like, all right, what y'all doing? Like, y'all joyride, doing a little too much.
Too much.
A little too much, you know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing that to life, but I'm making it feel like you ride with me and enjoy your ride. Like, and I feel like the whole project, I don't feel like there's gonna be a time where you're gonna be like, I don't feel like it's a project that you're gonna be skipping around. I might not need to put no asterisks next to no songs. Like, I want people just to listen to this. I want you to do whatever you gotta do. Have your drink, smoke your blunt, do whatever you gotta do. Get in your vibe.
Smoke your blunt.
And let it play.
That's it.
You know
what I'm saying? Ride, you gotta drive. If you're in Chicago, you gotta drive to Indiana to go see your grandma. Play this. Let it go all the way through and hear it, like really vibing, because it's like, I feel like it's really the first time you're gonna get somebody that played in the NBA that's gonna give you the truth. And not even on no bad shit. It ain't like I'm on here doing something that people gonna look down upon or frown upon. It's just gonna be like, I'm glad somebody was transparent in a positive light. Like, I'm not transparent in a negative light. Like, no, my daughter's on the album. Like, it's just completely genuine.
Right.
Like, I know her, and she's my assurance that if I can play this music for her, and she can still be a 4-year-old while she still knows this music and enjoys this music, and she can still be a 4-year-old and still know right from wrong, and hear her daddy does X, Y, and Z, but she's not to say this, and she's not to do that. If I can get a 4-year-old to do it, I shouldn't fear putting it out and it being in the wrong hands in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't fear that. And she's my example, so she's kind of my courage at the same time to put this out the right way.
So can we hear you and Damian Lillard on the album in the future?
We tried a few times to, it's just, it hasn't synced up. Like, I think Dame wants to create something more from scratch. Like, we've tried to send each other songs and it didn't really fit like we would need to build something from scratch. It had to be a production. You know what I'm saying? He got a certain sound, I got a certain sound. To complement it, we need to build something. So when we have some time, I'm sure at some point we will. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't opposed to it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Yes,
so it's gonna stay with the music, or we're gonna get you back in the league?
Oh, we definitely get back in the league.
Alright, cool.
Please don't think we choosing. We not choosing. You know what I'm saying? Please don't think that. Like we gonna hoop. We always do that. Even if I was just rapping, after I was done for the day rapping, I'm gonna go to the gym and hoop. I love to hoop. We gonna do that. When y'all ready, I get it.
Bro, I cannot find this old one. I ain't wanna watch that. I'm gonna listen to Boosie. Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000. TV.
What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here with Lainey.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. I wanted to show this stock chart just so that you can understand the kinds of plays and the kinds of volatility that we're trading here. So this is a little stock, but what do you see here?
I'm seeing red and green bars.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes.
So this is a daily chart of a stock that's in play. The stock.
Here we go. Boosie Badass, welcome back.
Sound lad.
Everything good? Looking real icy as usual?
Yeah.
How many chains you got on right now?
I ain't got number like 3 chains on.
Okay. Okay. And the watch is looking crazy too. Can we get a little close up of that?
Yeah, that's that roll. That's that new Baguette 41 prime.
Okay. Okay. I got the rollies. Mine are plain Jane though.
Yeah. You know, I'm a Rolex guy. I like Rolexes. They keep their value more. You know?
Oh yeah. And actually, like my crown jewel, because I had the 3, presidential 2s in white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold. But my newest watch, my crown jewel that I got, that I've been wanting it forever. I got the Audemars Piguet.
Bro, I knew they were gonna fucking bench me.
Oh yeah, the brick. It's like
who you shop with? Who you fuck with your jury?
David Bling in New York.
Okay. You gotta fuck with Iceman Nick, man. Nick shit hit. You see my Nick? You see little baby Nick? Nigga, you gotta fuck with Nick. Nick shit hit.
Alright. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check him out. Happy belated November 14th.
Right, Scorpio.
Yep, and you actually dropped an album to celebrate your 37th birthday.
Right.
Talk that ish.
Talk that shit, yeah.
That's right. That's right. And you have a new album coming out on the 20th called Go Talk.
Oh, I should have been in my takeover. Fuck.
Why do you consider yourself the GOAT?
Bro, they don't know my fucking takeover.
Because like it depends on how you judge. It depends on how people judge a GOAT. You know, some people judge a GOAT on the money they got.
Bro,
Some people judge a GOAT on the songs they made, the hit songs they've made. And some people judge a GOAT on how many people they have affected and changed their lives.
How did I activate that shit late?
There's nobody in the fucking game ever who done motivated more people than me, who done raised generations through their music like me.
Nobody gives a fuck about the crowd.
You know, it just ain't nobody then affected generations like me. You know, a lot of people.
I need 1 more 3.
I was kids' dad, like, you know, people was raised off Boosie. People in my upbringing,
bro,
it was raised off me. They learned how to do a lot of shit from me. And you know, I'm a go with touching lives. I'm a go with I'ma go with this shit, you know, like, I'ma go with motivation, you know,
There you go. That was a
in
2.
the hood, you know,
What the fuck, bro?
for those people who I didn't, my
Oh my
music,
God.
my music
It
is
really
GOAT
brought me up
music.
to it
It
too,
has
bro.
changed lives. It has taught people like school. And you know, that's what make me a GOAT, you know, and I'm steady doing what I'm doing, you know, I ain't on no sucker shit like these other old niggas be hating on the younger generation and shit. It's just everything I do, you know, I'm the true GOAT of this shit, you know, I don't brag about it much, but if you want to come to, you know, change your lives and things like that and affecting people and, you know, things like that, you know, that's bullshit.
Well, speaking of GOATs, we recently dropped a list of our biggest interviews of 2019, and you were number 1.
Yeah.
You saw that list?
Ooh, good shot.
I ain't
Did you
see
see
it. I ain't see it.
You haven't seen the list? You were number 1. Your last interview with us has done 13 million views combined.
Damn, Vlad, I'm gonna have to start charging you. Vlad, you gotta give me something for my fucking Christmas. For Christmas, Vlad, I want a gift.
I got you. I'm gonna get you something for Christmas.
Alright, bro.
Okay, I got your mailing address. I know where you live.
Oh,
I'm gonna
release
send
that
you
bad?
something nice.
Don't matter.
I got you. 13 million views of one interview combined. That's like, you know, big rappers don't have numbers like that with their music videos.
Right.
Just shows how much people love Boosie, man.
Yeah, man. I got a big following, bro. And I'm just keeping my fans motivated, and just keep doing what I'm doing. You know, I'm in the film now. You know, I'm writing and directing films now. So I got my film I just shot. It's 85% complete. It's my life story. My movie is called My Struggle. And Vlad, I got a fucking Menace to Society times 2, bro. Like, this is one of the best movies. This is one of the best movies in the 20th century, bro. Like, my life story movie. You know, I'm proud of it. You know, I wrote it. You know, me and Joe Spike directed it.
What the fuck?
And I'm in the film now. I start shooting in 2 weeks another film. It's called Where Is MJ? It's about, you know, me and my son. It's crazy. So I'm in the film now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Because, you know, you saw how Master P has been doing it. You know, he just dropped I Got the Hookup 2. It got mixed reviews, but from what I understand, it was a profitable project. And that's, you know, at the end of the day, that's what counts.
Right, the bag counts, but my project is crazy. Like, this shit, it's on a whole nother level. And shout out to Master P. You know, me and Master P doing our thing right now. P big dog, big dog, bro. We just got our noodles. So I got the hot and spicy noodles now. So man,
bro, like, you call fellas for this trash ass man.
Louisiana, we was raised on the noodles.
Like, nobody knows who
so
he is, bro.
That was a perfect plan there. So we finna get to it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Louisiana hot and spicy chicken.
Yeah.
Boosie's face on the front.
Yeah.
And I think E40 got a flavor. A few people got flavors.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Master P. You know, for utilizing hip hop more so than everyone else has.
Right. For laying the foundation, you know. If you listen to P, you can get some money. You know what I'm saying? And that's who those dudes like that, I came up when I was a young nigga. They was like me. So I looked up to all them dudes. Him, Jay Prince, you know. I look up to all them dudes, you know, with the bag like that, the bosses. Because you know I look all up. Then they raise strong young black men. You know, and you know I pride them for that.
Right, and you got some new cheese puffs coming also.
Yeah, the cheese puffs, they everywhere. Them motherfuckers good, Blade. I swear to God, them bitches good. Ain't them fucking cheese puffs so good with a tuna fish sandwich? And I got good product. People can hate, people can say what they want to say. My Boosie fans, they love my product. My cologne and my perfume smells like some shit from Chanel. Chanel can't fuck with me right now.
Right, and I just want to say, because I just looked up what the cheese puffs looks like. They did a much better version of having the cheese puffs look like you than the rap snacks.
Yeah, because they were saying I look like Ray Charles.
Right.
So I had to take my glasses off. I said, we gotta fix it. I said, we gotta fix this shit. They said I look like Ray Charles on that bitch.
And I'll fuck with you. I'll give it to you 100. But those rap chips, it's like, I don't know.
They sell it.
They sell it. But I'm gonna check out the cheese puffs too.
Yeah, them cheese puffs, they hard, bro. They hard. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into what's going on these days, and I kind of want to cover this first because by the time this comes out, it's already going to be happening. But Tekashi 6ix9ine is about to be sentenced. It's supposed to be next week, which by now is probably going to be any day now by the time this comes out.
He's double teaming.
And there was a letter from the
bitch.
feds to the judge asking the judge for a reduced sentence based on Tekashi's extreme cooperation in the case. Everyone got ridiculous numbers of years. 20 years here, 7 years here, 15 years here. Everyone got convicted. Everyone either blew trial or took a big plea deal. And it looks like he may walk away or he may get a real life sentence. How do you feel about that whole thing?
I feel like they gonna probably give him cause he did some Sammy bullshit. So they gonna probably give him 5 years credit for time served, and he'll probably have 9-10 months left. If not free in a halfway house. Yeah, that's what I think the judge gonna probably do.
Yeah,
because he don't have points in the feds. Like he don't have points. Feds go by points.
Bruh.
He don't have points in the feds.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Even though we look at like 6ix9ine, he don't have points in the feds to where he been there 2-3 times. And that's what they sentence you off. And he cooperated.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not just cooperating, but he's expanding on questions and giving details and he's bringing people into his testimony that weren't even asked about. Trippie Redd and Casanova and all these guys got thrown into that testimony.
I just feel like he got to a point when there and there where he fuck it, I'm a rat. They gonna look at me like a rat. I'm gonna take everybody down, man. Fuck
30%
I'm gonna take everybody down. When he put Cardi B in there, I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody text me, they be ready for me to go off. Somebody DM me. This motherfucker just put my girl Cardi B in there. Oh, pussy. That's
well, from what I understand, he was ready to cooperate on day one. I don't think he got
fuck, yeah, bro. What the fuck, man?
When you get in a place like that and
bro, what up?
Motherfuckers ain't supporting you.
When I be spamming X, bro.
You get anger in you. And that builds that anger. The first day he went in there, his anger wasn't where it was by the time he got to sitting in that motherfucker. And all that lifestyle left and all this shit left. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers who you feel could reach out to you, who you feel showed any loyalty to reach out to you, they ain't reaching out to you. That's how you think, but ain't nobody reach out to your motherfucking ass anyway. You in the fed. Ain't nobody finna reach out to you and write you or do shit because you're in the feds, nigga, all that shit is prescribed, the mail and everything. You'll have them indicted. And I just feel like he took it as, okay, this motherfucker ain't say free 6ix9ine would want. Watch when I get to court. You know, that's how I feel. I'm a pretty good judge on character on people. You know, that's how I feel. He got pissed off.
I've never seen a free 6ix9ine hashtag anywhere. that was non-existent. Okay, so let's just say 6ix9ine gets out. He hits her line and say, "Hey, Boosie, I want to do a song together."
Nah, I ain't doing no fucking song with him. They already trying to say like I got something against him. I don't have nothing against nobody, bro. I just said what I said and I bagged up. I just said he was a rat. You know, like, hey, I ain't, you know, like, I don't wake up thinking about no fucking 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine ain't on my mind like that. I just said what I said, you know. I just said what I said. I would not do a record with him. That would be some bitch ass shit if I did a record with him. Now when he was hot, I wanted to do a record with him. Fucking right, I wanted to do a record with him. But when he sold his soul, you know, that was it, you know. I live by codes, Vlad, you know, and I'm gonna stick with that.
You just big as fuck, big ass white boy.
The most recent rap beef that's happening right now is Eminem and Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon on his ass. Nick Cannon ain't playing now. Nick Cannon Joseph, man.
Oh yeah, well, I've done a bunch of interviews with Nick Cannon, and we've talked about Eminem in a bunch of our interviews. And Eminem watches Vlad TV. It just is what it is. He's responded to Lord Jamar based on our Vlad TV interviews, and now he's responding to Nick Cannon. I guess back in the day, Eminem had messed with Mariah Carey briefly, and then Nick ended up marrying her, and then they had kids, and then there was...
so this stemming back from some old shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, this some... this took... Oh, man. Then he was married to her, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This some shit. Oh, yeah. I ain't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this goes back. This goes back a long way.
No, brother,
I don't know really what happened between Eminem and Mariah, whether they messed around or whether they just...
Them nigga dead ass double
whatever. I have no idea, but... Yeah, he talked some shit about Mariah, and then Eminem answered back, and then, you know, Eminem did some interviews, and then when, Nick Cannon did some interviews, so then when Eminem had a song with Fat Joe, Nick Cannon did some interviews, so then when Eminem had a song with Fat Joe, song with Fat Joe, he kind of let Nick Cannon have it.
Yeah.
And you know, on some hip hop shit, Nick answered back.
I fucking hate you, Will. That's why you fucking left the game, you dirty ass nigger.
That sound like that's personal though.
Whoa, I just
and he had Suge Knight
just
said at the beginning of the song.
Damn. Hey, that sound like that's personal. I don't really
I hate you, Will.
Cause I need Eminem to do this record with my new artist Tycho Casino, and I need Nick Cannon to keep paying me that bag for the while.
I hate you.
So I don't really want to comment cause that's personal, man. That's kind of personal. I don't want to take no side.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You been on Wild 'N Out before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, really, bro?
Okay.
Really, bro?
Wild 'N Out is really kind of a phenomenon, if you ask me.
Yeah, man. Nick. I fuck with Nick Cannon.
No, I butchered that. Oh my god, bro.
Let's see what happens. I'd love for Eminem to respond.
If you comment one more time on my fucking live stream, buddy, I'ma fuck you.
I sent Eminem a tweet. I said, hey, Eminem, you know, instead of, you know, responding to all the people that we interview that mention you, why don't you come in and do a real interview on Vlad TV instead of, you know, doing these interviews with your employee with these softball questions. Because the last interview he did was with Sway, and Sway works for Eminem. So you know the interview wasn't going to be a real interview.
Couple people probably
what
scared to come to you for that, probably.
They are.
Eminem, you might dig into Eminem about all kind of shit. Look at you know you Blade. Come on.
Kid's been on my shit for a minute,
Maybe
man.
I'm having a publicist and all that shit. Why?
Kid wants to fuck me.
You know they gonna tell
I
you
love
what
you,
not
Mr.
to
Fish.
ask, and if you ask me, I don't give a fuck. You know, but
Oh yeah, I got to switch.
you know you gotta respect they privacy. You know, like you gotta respect that shit. But Eminem,
Bro, like I keep on releasing that shit so
one of the goats. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can't
I think Eminem's a goat.
Bro, that's bro.
I think Eminem's a goat. I think Eminem's a goat. I think that's a fair assessment.
Hell yeah.
But you know, if you sit down with me, I'm not gonna softball nothing. I'm gonna talk about all the shit, all the old racist shit that he said, and you know everything else. Well, you know how I do.
I know you.
Well, we had another tragedy a couple days
Bro,
ago.
what the fuck?
Rapper Juice WRLD died at
Really, bro?
21 years old from what appears to be a pill overdose.
Right.
Have you ever met Juice WRLD at all?
Nah, I ain't never get to meet Juice, man. I DM'd him a couple times, but I ain't never get to meet him face to face.
Juice WRLD was a talent, man.
Yeah, bro, I've been looking at the last couple of days, and this dude had talent since middle school. Like this dude been knew he was destined to be great, you know.
He was a talent, and I could say a lot of these new rappers, they catch a wave. They have a look. They get face tattoos. They do something crazy on social media and run with it. That was not Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, I felt, was an actual
Originality.
talent.
Yeah,
he was
Rest in
original.
peace, Juice WRLD.
He
I
was
love you.
Very harmonic in the way he sang and rapped, and to be dead at 21 years old is crazy.
I won't beat that fucking pilot ass. Somebody need to beat that fucking pilot ass. The one who told the fucking people they had guns on the plane. Bitch, you shouldn't. What? You the one made them the fucking people come search the plane. That's why he's.
Wait, fuck. What the fuck was this nigga's name, bro? Oh.
Rat. The fucking snitching. It's a worldwide fucking epidemic. Snitching. Oh, snitching ass bitch driving a plane, gonna alert the authority. You snitching ass hoe. You a hoe. If you listen,
All right, so,
if you listening, bitch.
All right, so let's just talk about this for a second. Because after they searched the plane, they found a couple of illegal guns, but they found 70 pounds of weed?
70 pounds of weed?
Yeah.
Snitching ass bitch. Snitching ass bitch. Snitching ass bitch, dog. I don't know. You know, when the people come, man, whatever you gotta get rid of that shit, dog. When the police come, you gotta try your best to get rid of that shit. And he took too much of that shit, man. That shit had me pissed off. Oh, ratting ass bitch. I ain't know they had 70 pounds. There was some more ratting ass bitches.
Well, you're a successful rapper. You're making millions of dollars. Why are the people around you smuggling weed into Chicago, which weed is illegal?
On your plane.
On your plane.
I don't know, dog. You gotta understand, Vlad, when you that age, you make so many mistakes, bro. When you that age, bro, and money coming to you like that. You know, when I was that age, I used to have 8, 9 cars. Like, you know.
This nigga's riding like
don't be sharp
on a fucking 3-point line,
I don't give a fuck what people say, because when money hits you, it's a whole different thing. You think different. It's a whole, you know. it's a whole different thing, bro. And
Fuck, I could have shot that shit.
you don't make the right decisions, dog, when you got a lot of money and you young. You know, that money will fuck you up, dog. That money will fuck you up. Millions of dollars at fucking 19, 20 years old. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
I thought I was passing that.
R.I.P. Juice WRLD, bro. That was some fucked up shit, dog. That was some fucked up shit, dog. I ain't lying, bro. He took that shit because the people was right there. He would have never took that many fucking pills. The people coming, you gotta get rid of that shit.
Well, normally in an entourage like that, there's something called a weed carrier, where if something happens, there's a guy that you can give all your shit to, and he'll go ahead and
Call
take
a
the
fall
charge.
partner.
Okay.
You gotta have you a fall partner with you everywhere. That's what he made for. That's what he round for. That's his job. He has no convictions. He's never been in trouble. That's his job. The whole world needs to know that you gotta have you a fall partner, dog. We're gonna say, sir, all of that is mine, sir. That's mine. If anything, that is mine, sir. Okay, let's go. You gotta have you a fall partner. Every rapper, you gotta have you a fall partner, dog. And you look out for that fall partner. You look out for him. You know he gonna be took care of. But you gotta have you a fall partner, dog. Cause a lot of people been in trouble. You gotta go get that little nigga out the hood who ain't never been in trouble. You gotta have you two of them, dog.
Yeah,
I would
because
have
like you
never eaten
mentioned,
them pills. Somebody else would have ate them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
right, or just put them in their pocket.
When the police come, that shit be fast. That shit like them bitches come, that shit, it's panic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think quick. And it's heart beating fast. That shit'll I'm thinking about this shit. Me and my little nigga, we running the other day, 2 nights ago about the Juice WRLD shit. I'm thinking, man, he took that shit. When the people coming, when you see them bitches coming for you, man, that's the fastest your heart beat, dog. I'm gonna tell you as far as being a motherfucker. When you see them people coming with them motherfuckers trying to get you, your shit beating fast, dog. Your shit is jumping out to the chest. With pills, that's a heart attack, man. That's serious, dog. Your heart beating fast as a bitch. It feel like you finna have a heart attack without pills.
Well, in every tragedy, you have to look at it as a lesson for the people that are still living.
Y'all.
If you listen to damn near any Juice WRLD song,
shit.
he's
Weed kill pain. Opiates kill people. It don't matter what you taking. If it's an opiate, it will kill you if you intake enough of it.
You can't OD on weed, nigga.
Percocets, all this shit everybody taking. When you piss in a cup, on parole, when you piss on a cup, if you got syrup in your system, heroin, pills, Roxys, all this, it gonna show up as one thing on the test. Opiates. And opiates is a killer. Now they putting them fentanyl on top of the shit. That's what they fucked up my city in New Orleans. They putting the fentanyl because the fentanyl will make you buy the shit. So it's like your first high every time. So that's what's killing them. You know, they putting fentanyl on Percocets. They putting fentanyl on motherfucking Xan bars. Because it's hooking motherfuckers. And it's killing them. It's too strong for them. It's killing them. Opiates is a killer. You know what I'm saying? And I hope somebody take this shit from me and say, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. All I do is weed. You know. But even me, I ain't gonna lie now. For the Bayou Classic, I pop the X pill. But I don't do pills. Like, you know, I might pop a pill once or twice every year. But all I do is weed. But even that pill have you feeling fucked up the next day. If anybody done took it, if you done took that motherfucker that next day, a motherfucker, you be like, what the fuck wrong with my body, man? You can't shake back, you can't eat, you can't, you know, make you don't want to fuck that. So people taking this shit every day, you know, doing uppers and downers, and you know, Serb is a killer, dog. That man, Serb, I done seen so many. Even that pill have you feeling fucked up the next day. If anybody done took it, yeah. Bayou Classic, I pop the X pill. But I don't do, you know. But even me, I ain't gonna lie now. For the Bayou Classic, I pop the X pill. But I don't do pills. Like, you know, I might pop a pill once or twice every year. But all I do is weed. But even that pill have you feeling fucked up the next day. If anybody done took it, if you done took that motherfucker that next day, a motherfucker, you be like, what the fuck wrong with my body, man? You can't shake back, you can't eat, you can't, you know, make you don't want to fuck that. So people taking this shit every day, you know, doing uppers and downers, and you know, Serb is a killer, dog. That man, Serb, I done seen so many people die on Serb. Rest in peace, Pimp C, dog. Like, Serb, bro, that shit's so addictive, bro. I went through, bro, that shit's so addictive, bro.
Well, I tried syrup once with Riff Raff. I just fell asleep. but I have taken ecstasy a few times during the course of my life, and the reason I really stopped, I never took it regularly, but the reason why I just stopped completely like 5-8 years ago was because of that next day. That next day you're just fucked up, and I'm like, I got too much stuff to do.
Yeah, it gonna shut your body down. You gotta sleep that off, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta sleep that off. So that opiate crisis they talking about on TV, that shit is real.
Well, you came up in what I would consider, you know, in terms of rappers, the drug dealer generation of
right, and they get money. The drug dealer and get money shit. Yeah, right. I come up under motherfucking Cash Money. When I was 13, 14, youngsters was talking about getting money. Master P, niggas was talking about getting money. New York, them Jay-Z, they was talking about getting money. Dipset, the shit I come up under as a teenager, they was talking about getting money, bro. Like, I come up under a wave where it was cool to have youngsters with a lot of money in your pocket. Now it done flip, Vlad. It's about the drugs, bro. It's about the drugs is more popular than a kid having a bankroll.
Right. It went from the drug dealers to the drug users.
Yeah.
Like, at what point do you celebrate the addict? You know, no one was talking about, I'm a crackhead, I'm gonna smoke some more crack. Like, that never happened. But a lot of these kids are crackheads, essentially.
It's just sad because
so they're fucking lying that I kill myself.
Man, it's just a crisis.
Sipping on this weed and I off myself.
And the biggest artists talking about it. You know, for that generation. So that don't help. But the artist at the same time, if he a real artist, he gotta speak what he going through. That's how he make his hit records. He can't get on there and talking about no other shit when he feeling this way. When his lifestyle got him feeling this way, the pill got him feeling this way, he gotta acknowledge the pill. Same thing I used to do with my music. I acknowledge the egg pills. I acknowledge the wet. You know, I acknowledge the codeine. Cause he being a real artist. It's just a wave. It's just a wave.
I mean, yeah, I remember reading about how Juice WRLD said that when he met Future for the first time, he said that Future encouraged, influenced him to pop pills. Because Future, I mean, other artists have been talking about popping pills and stuff like that, but I feel like Future was the first really big artist that went like platinum, that really pushed that shit. And a lot of people followed. It is what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah, they follow.
Sit the scissor.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man. I never got to meet him. I was a fan of his music, but I think this is the first time, because Fredo Santana died from drugs. Lil Peep died from drugs. Mac Miller died from drugs. But I feel like Juice WRLD was kind of a bigger artist than all of these.
Juice WRLD was big as fuck.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. So hopefully it'll be a wake-up call. We don't want any more kids dying, man.
Bro, I wish our funk nigga never died,
Enjoy their
bro.
lives and have kids and be grandparents.
Shit crazy.
That's what we promote. And what's crazy is that Juice WRLD has a song on the charts at the time, Bandit with NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Did you hear about NBA Youngboy's younger brothers?
Yeah.
Two of his younger brothers are charged with murder right now. Killing of a teenager. I don't know what to say.
That's just bad news, man. That's normal. Like, that's normal. We're in the killing field. You never know. They probably was self-defense. You never know. But it's just a killing field, bro. Like, every day.
Sit the
You just
scissor.
gotta be ready. If you down there, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready at all times.
What's different about Baton Rouge and other cities? Because you've been all around the South. You've been all around America. What is just different about Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge, you gonna have to prove yourself if you won't be respected. Somebody gonna try you, regardless. It's a city where, you gotta go to war to get out. It's a war field. And it's just like that, bro. It's just like that, when somebody get on top, somebody coming for you. And that's just how it is. They coming full force. They coming full force and
Shit the fucking ball,
and
nigga.
it start street wars, bro. So that's just how it be in Baton Rouge. And then with this fucking social media shit, that done affected the world with beef so much, cause it done fucked up a lot of people who done turned up with beef, because people ain't really gotta hate you or won't do nothing. They'll just start a beef with you on social media. Only thing from Baton Rouge, them beefs be real life. A lot of people, a lot of rappers start beef just to get clout. And people die for chasing clout. You know what I'm saying? If I had it, I have everybody in the, if I was the president of a rap gang, I have everybody in the rap gang motherfucking cool with each other. It wouldn't be no fucking beef. If you promoted beef, your ass would be fucking put out the fucking league. Yeah, you'll be put out the motherfucking league, dog.
Bro, I messed up one time, bro. I could've got 30, bro.
Nothing comes good from it. One win, one lose. One died. The whole family hurt. While y'all start loving another rapper, the beat that y'all just instigated to the whole fucking world that got him killed, his family gonna hurt for that forever. But now you going to another rapper. It's that easy. So the fans need to stop bucking that shit up, man. And throw some motherfucking cheetah signs. That's what the fuck they need to do, and stop promoting this rap beef shit. You know, because when they died, everybody be fucking sad. But you wouldn't say it when you was saying, I can't wait to your verse. When you gonna drop the fucking verse? People fucking miss it.
Yeah, and what really makes it crazy in 2019 is that it's so easy to publicize your shit. Like, let's just say I get into a beef with someone, and this has happened to me before. I got, someone had a beef with me. They said some shit on social media. We got on the phone. I explained my side of the story. Okay, they understood my side of the story. Okay, cool. We allegedly squashed it. They turned around and recorded that phone call and put that shit out on social media again. And now you can't actually work shit out with someone because you don't know if you're being recorded at the time. Which made me say, okay, from here on in, unless this is my friend, I am not getting on the phone with anyone I got a problem with.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. I do the same thing. I'm not getting, if I got a problem with you, I'm not getting on the phone. You saw what happened when I got on the phone with my baby mama. So I'm not getting hell no. They recording shit. And holding that shit for when it's time. You know what I'm saying? So if you get on that fucking, man, these iPhones are serious. These motherfuckers gonna go record you so good. You know what I'm saying? See, hey, it's limited on what you gonna do, especially if you gonna do something. You don't need to get on that social media. You don't need to be doing all that because that's they case. That's what they build it around. You know, that's what they build it around. You know, y'all DMing each other. This and that, do it. Man, that's what they build a case around. You know,
I missed that.
All my young niggas need to learn it. You know, they put you on the chalkboard for that shit. You beefing with him, you beefing with him. You know.
Well, you would put up a post. I guess that someone that tried to rob you back in the day ended up dying. And you said, God is good.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't see a problem with it, but apparently a lot of people did.
Yeah, a lot of people did, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said and I meant what I said. You know, sometimes God fight your battles for him. You know, this nigga tried to rob me back in the game. He had went and did a jokes after that. But you know, this nigga was like family. This nigga, him and my cousin them ran like that. Like all through, like, you know, I come up under these niggas. And you know, I ain't, you know, he one of the few, I let him slide, you know. You're a junkie now. You smoking crack, you come home out of jail, you know, and God, you have an aneurysm and die. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's fuck you. It's fuck you. You know, like, it ain't nothing but that, you know, like, it ain't nothing but that. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with you. If it's fuck somebody when they was here, it's fuck somebody when they dead. That's what I go by. I ain't gonna say fuck you, nigga, if it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you or nothing. Nigga know what it is with me, man. Straight up.
Well, when you say he tried to rob you, what exactly happened?
I'm finna me and my little partner, K on the poke. I'm finna get a brick from one of my partners. I'm finna get a brick for a half a brick. Matter of fact, I'm finna get a half a brick for one of my partners. So I'm on the poach around the corner. I'm on the poach. So I'm in the yard. I'm just standing up. This nigga go for my pocket, trying to rip my pockets off. We wrestling. We all on the screen though fighting. We wrestling. Then this nigga bigger than me. Like this nigga ripped up. He was smoking then. He was smoking rocks then. This nigga trying to get me my money in my left pocket. This nigga trying to pull my shit. We done went all the way to the street. We in the middle of the street. A lady saved me, dog. A lady say, y'all stop that. The police coming down the street. You heard me? We steady wrestling. When that nigga heard that nigga took off running. Yeah.
Right. So, considering that whole situation, what are you supposed to say? Rest in peace, and condolences to the family. We had our differences, but I still loved him. I mean, what are you supposed to say? I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. But he knew I ain't fuck with him. I told him fuck him in Angola when I saw him. When we was up the road. You know, I told him, we came to the gate, he was on the other side. And I told nigga, fuck you, nigga, I don't want to talk to you. He trying to get me to come to the gate, nigga, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you. I saw him in the street, you know what I'm saying? Nigga come on my grandma, nigga, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you. You know, that's just how it is, bro, you know.
Well, since last time, I interviewed this actor named Jason Weaver. You know who that is?
Who?
Jason Weaver. Jason Weaver, he played young Michael Jackson in the TV series. He was also the voice of Simba in The Lion King. He did all the singing parts. So what had happened was, right around the time that you were beating your case,
yeah,
he had made some comments about, you know, because everyone was like, free Boosie, Boosie getting out. And he made some comments like, man, y'all need to stop glorifying these dudes who are getting out of jail and, you know, start glorifying the people who went to school and are accomplished and stuff like that. And I brought that up in our interview. And I said, well, look, the thing is that people aren't just glorifying this dude for getting out of jail. They're glorifying him because he didn't tell on anybody. He stood on his principles. Like, you know, he stood for something when a lot of people don't. And once I told him that, he thought about it. He said, you know something, you're right. I want to apologize to Boosie.
So for anybody that was offended, I apologize. And even to the homie Boosie, like, I hope he wasn't, dog, because you know that shit wasn't directed towards you. But if you were, I sincerely apologize. And I want to let you know I'm a huge fan of your work. And if we ever run into each other in Alpharetta, Georgia, goddamn, let's have a drink.
Fuck, man.
Do you accept the apology?
Make the fucking jump shot, nigga.
I accept. It ain't. When I was locked up.
Originally, he made the comments when you were like locked up and like getting out.
Oh, okay.
Bro, get the fuck off my dick, nigga.
That's probably how he felt, you know. People say how they feel. That's probably how he felt seeing a lot of people get glorified with the free shit and all that every time they go to jail for something. But the free Boosie movement was, you know.
He made that shit?
Just anybody saying free Boosie, it was big, you know. My music had affected a lot of people, you know. People wanted me back with my children. People wanted me, you know, I stayed silent. You know, people thought I should be home. You know, I was already sentenced wrong for marijuana 10 years. Like,
make the shot, nigga. You're open.
I was throwing murk.
Slightly early my fucking ass, bro.
Murder. You know, it was bigger than that. It was it was real. People felt it in their heart.
When we did our interview last time, I brought
my fucking god, why am I even playing this shit, bro?
Orlando, and you know, I brought up the whole situation. You called him a rat, and he did an interview responding.
Can't do shit about that, bro.
Yeah, I saw it because I woke up one morning and everybody was like,
Bruh.
go look at the Keith and D interview.
Oh, hit me.
My ass shit.
I'm out of energy, of course.
Shit was funny.
Well, he said, you know, you need to wipe yourself down. You need to go wipe you down with some lotion or something like that.
I do be looking ashy sometimes on live.
Bruh, my shooter's not gonna go up. It never goes up.
I was on the plane.
Shit, cause these niggas be
Plane.
guarding you from the fucking 3-point line from the jump.
Why you
Like,
laughing?
suck my fucking dick, nigga.
That shit was so funny, dog. That shit was funny, man. I swear, dog. I think that nigga.
Trying to get one fucking shooting badge, bro. Can't even get that shit. 2 for 6 for 3. 3 for me.
Well, I want to address some of the comments that you had made last time because some people responded to it. I think Reggie Red Jr. talked about it and so forth. You know, you said that you felt like someone like a QPD could say what he said because Tupac's homies wouldn't ride on him like that. Well, you said that someone like a Keefy D could do an interview and talk about, you know, his involvement, you know, with Tupac.